Welcome everyone. Today I'll be introducing a series of videos which I'll be sharing and creating with everyone with the community, and the purpose of those videos will be overcoming challenges in life, whether it's a mental challenge, whether it's a physical, real life challenge, and we'll go through together with personally the challenge I've faced and what are the experience, what are the understanding, what did I learn from those, and I want to share with you guys for a number of reasons. One is that during this tough time across the world, there's a lot of the negative experience by people because of the coronavirus, and life hasn't been very easy for most people across the world. And I think this is a good opportunity for me to share a bit of my understandings and my knowledge with everyone. I myself personally have went through depression. I have experienced, not to the broadest extent to experience everything, but I feel that I am able to empathize and to know how people go through in circumstances and in a harsh situation. So what I want to do is I want to share some of the the knowledge from the books I've been reading, knowledge from experience. I want to be there to not only to create some of the videos which can be helpful for myself, my family and my friends, but also to help for the community members and to all the friends across the world. In the upcoming videos, I will make a quick summary of the things we'll be touching on, and there will be more things that will be added. Firstly, for me personally and for some of my friends, we seem to be haunted by the past. The past choices, actions and decisions we made seems to be coming back to ourselves at this point. What if I made the choice different? What if I haven't done that? What if I did that? What if I decided to take a different path? Those are common ideas and things that our mind normally tells ourselves to remember, to learn from our life's lesson. So how in the old days we experience something and memories help us to learn from it because we experienced it. We try to come up with a better solution. But in the modern life and with the current society, it seems to be a more focus on comparison, and we tend to be more kind of regretting and just punished by the choices we make in life, and sometimes the actions we have done or we might have not done. And this kind of huntingness, or the hunted by the past, as I would like to say it, is not the best experience. Personally, I have made life choices which, coming back now, I could have done differently. For example, see how chubby I am, and I could have been a little skinnier. And the glasses, what if I didn't play that much games when I was younger? Maybe I could have a better eyesight. So there's a lot of things like that, and something even deeper which I want to share with you guys. And those are just a part of the everyday problem, but it can manifest and go deeper with our own mind games. We can call it mind games, or we can call it a torment of the mind. Sometimes we're the prisoner of our mind, and it is hard to shut off your mind. And the ideas it plays, the soundtracks, the flashbacks it plays, it can have a very strong factor, and it can influence our daily choices. Mental energy, or emotional energy, is as important as the physical energies we have. If you're very tired in a day, you won't be able to do a lot of the physical work, a lot of the physical exercise, because you're very tired. Similarly, if you spend too much mental energies on things which are not very productive and on things that mentally fatigues you, it will not result in the best outcome every day. And this will make you depressed, maybe this will make you angry, this might bring anxiety, and this will bring all sorts of the negative emotions that will come across life. And on top of that, there is anxiety of the future, something I want to touch on as well, because as humans, we all fear of the future. We're concerned of what the uncertainty might bring, and because there is uncertainty, sometimes there is something good and surprising happens. But often or not, things might not go to plan, and we might be left with a not so good outcome. And this is one of the issues of anxiety. It's okay to have a certain level of anxiety, but when this level exceeds a certain threshold point, it actually becomes a factor for us to stop taking actions and hence we can have procrastination, we can have, deadlines not met, we can have schoolwork, university work, or even, scheduled weekly work or monthly work not completed. It's not that we don't want to, but mentally there is factors that might affect us, and one of the bigger anxieties people might experience is when things actually goes out of proportion. You might think, it's okay, what future brings, it's not a big deal. But for some of us, especially when you have experienced depression before, the future might not seem to be very bright. And if that becomes a downward spiral, what's going to happen is the person might not find the future to be so hopeful, so charming. And this will lead to self-doubt. This might lead to taking actions which will not be very benefit for yourself. For example, now during my days of negative emotions or clouded by negative thoughts, I tend to sleep much later, I tend to eat less healthily, and I tend to not exercise. So basically I slowly resolve into a kind of robotic state, which all I need is to sleep a little bit, grab any food I can find, and just live out my day like a zombie. And that is not what I recommend for anyone to go through. I used to binge watch YouTube videos and maybe play games or just do anything that takes my mind off, because during those times the future doesn't seem to be that pleasant. And it was only much later, as I go through books and I go through videos, I go through some of the self-help sections of experience and learning, that I come to realization that this self kind of destruction habits, very small habits, but if they escalate and if they build up, not only they become like a lifetime habit, it will deteriorate my health. And I wasn't up to date with my cholesterol, I wasn't up to date with a lot of things, and also I will be neglecting family, friends, and those you care the most about. So the main things which I'll be touching up with upcoming videos is hunting by the past choices and decisions in life which we cannot change. The best way we can do it is to actually take it as a life's lesson and to move further with it. At the same time, we need to understand there will be anxieties, there will be uncertainties for the future. The best we can do is to accept it and move on with life. But this is not that easy, you see. And here I won't be able to try to go through the whole topic by myself just with the first video. This video, I guess, is to give us a summary of what we'll go through in the upcoming videos. Of course, to finish this summary up, I won't be a professional, I won't be a professional psychologist. That's what I was put it. I won't be a professional psychologist or a mentor. So what we're doing here is to share what I've learned in life, and I want to use this opportunity to learn more of those in life. I will be reading books relating to psychology, I'll be reading books relating to self-help, I'll be reading books related to a lot of the spectrums that will actually take us further as as humans. And as a person, I really want to learn a lot more, and I think this is a great opportunity for me to learn, because as I learn and I share with you guys, there's more reason for me to learn further. So there's a few things which I have knowledge of, and there's a lot of things I can learn. So let me know in the comments and in the maybe on Twitch as well, guys, what do you want me to touch up on and what are the things I can learn as well, because by learning, not only I help myself, I'll be helping you guys as well. Thank you again for watching this extended introduction of what's to come to the channel, guys, and this will be posted on our second channel. So the first channel will still play some games, we'll still have auto chairs, I might introduce other games, but the second channel will go directly into some of the things that's on my mind, and I think it will be helpful for others across the world and for friends and families as well. Thank you again for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.